Hi everybody, Ken.Gotter here at Guaranty Chevrolet, and I know you're looking at this car today because it is finally here, our 2019 Chevrolet Blazer. This is a Chevrolet Blazer RS. We have the camera come up front. Makes it really specific on the RS is this nice black, kind of what they call a crisscross grille up front, which is going to set itself aside from many of the other Blazers. 20-inch wheels standard, all-wheel drive standard. Keyless entry standard. We're going to go inside in a little bit, but I'd like you to take a look at that Nightfall Gray. Beautiful rig. With the RS, you're going to get the lettering blacked out. It's got sensors front and back around here. Nice hands-free, kick underneath, get that lift gate to lift up. Got a nice storage area back here. So it's going to be a little bit bigger than your Equinox. For those of you that are familiar with the Equinox, give me just a little bit more storage space in the Equinox. It is a two-row. Like the Equinox, I can drop these seats down. Well, that one won't drop for a second. We'll get it, but you can see the other one's locked down. So I'm giving, where the Equinox, I got about this much storage in space. I actually got 8 more inches of length on this. It's on the same frame and chassis as the GMC Acadia, but what makes it different is I'm two-row. So if I don't need that third row, or a lot of people take that third row and just fold it down and ignore it, they'll never use it. That's where you're going to come to a Blazer. You're going to get a nice seating, lots of leg room. You can actually, just like the older Equinoxes, move this seat forward and back to either give you more room in the back, give you more room up here, let that seat go back. Heated seats in the back. If you're looking up front, you're going, I don't see any heated seat buttons. They're in the door. On the Blazer, we stuck the heated seats now in the door. I'm going to shut this because I've got some interesting items to show you on the inside. For those of you that are loving your Camaros, when we come step inside, you're feeling like you're stepping in a Camaro. Everything on the Blazer is designed after the Camaro, giving you a nice sporty drive. Got my adjustments for my heat, ventilation right up front, just like the Camaro, but with the RS, I've got a nice little red, what they call enhancement, outlook the metal on it. It's on now. So let me show you something that's really nice, just like all of our new vehicles, AM, FM, XM. Everybody knows about that. Navigation, great. Got navigation. I've got Android, Apple CarPlay. But look at what else I've got. I've got the 360-degree surround vision camera. So not only can I see my backup camera, I can see above me. When I start backing up, it's going to give me a warning, give me a little radar outlook over here saying, hey, you're getting close to the wall there. My seats are vibrating. My active seat alert saying, yeah, maybe that's a little bit too far. So we'll go back up front. I can look straight up there when I'm pulling into the garage, pulling into the parking lot. Don't want to hit my front curb on my grill. I can do that. Now, go take a look. I'm going to move this over. Standard mirror. Looks great. Love it. Wow, look at that. Now I've got a camera in my liftgate back there to where I can put this up, and it doesn't really show really well there, so let's go forward a little bit. You're actually given a wider view and a lower view. So if you're in that stop and go traffic, wanting to read the license plate of that person, it just seems to be wanting to always rear end you, you're going to be able to see that. So normal view to that wide camera view, and I can have that on at any time. I do not need to turn it off. It's not just for the backup. This has an enhancement safety view. Wow, excuse me on that one. This has the enhanced convenience and driver package. So that does give me my cameras here. It gives me low-speed braking, pedestrian braking. Someone runs out in front of me, driving down the road, it's going to start slamming on its brakes if you're not paying attention. I've got adaptive cruise control. I put it in cruise control, maintaining 65, 3 car lengths behind someone. They slow down to 30. You're going to slow right with them. When they speed back up, you're going to speed back up and get right back up to 65, maintaining that nice distance there. So a lot of options. They're fun little rigs, all-wheel drive. So I've got this time of the year, I don't need for all-wheel drive. I'm going to have it in front-wheel drive. Hitting the mountains, just switch it over. We're going to go to all-wheel drive. Didn't have to do anything special. Now I've got that extra traction. Give up a mile or so on fuel economy, but give me that beautiful traction. Go off-road, I've got off-road and sport drive if I like to hit the corners hard. and we're just going to go on back. It's a nice little rig. We're just driving around the parking lot here. I'd like to get it out on the road with the camera and maybe go a little bit too fast and scare the cameraman, but we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to go on back. But the Blazer is here. It's a fun rig, 308 horsepower. Get you where you need to go. If you want to throw a trailer behind it, it'll tow 4,500 pounds. Give you a little more room than the Equinox, horsepower of the Traverse. Fun, fun, fun. Come on down. See Ken. We're going to fly on up here, see how well the brakes work. Just kidding you. Didn't want to scare you. Scare the cameraman, but we're not going to scare you guys. Come on down, see Ken. Let's have a fun time. Go take a look at this Blazer. Bye-bye.